Let us look at these three sets. We want to come up with some form of equation that would give us the number of elements in our three sets. Now, let's see something. The number of elements in A union B union C. If we should count them, right, we would count all the elements in A. So we would count these one time. We would count these one time. We would count these and these. So we would have A, B, C, D. We would have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Alright, good. So that's the number of elements in A. Now, alright, let's write this further down here and use up the space below here. Alright. So the number of elements in A union B union C equal the number of elements in A. Now, let's see something. What about the number of elements in B? Let's add the number of elements in B. When we're counting the number of elements in B, we would count Mn. We would count IJK. We would count this again. And we would count this once again. Alright. Now, let's look at the number of elements in C plus the number of elements in C. When we're counting them, we would count these. Yeah. We would have to count this part again. We would count this. And we would count these again. So, we counted this 2 times. We counted this 2 times. 2 times. 3 times. So we're going to remove, we have to remove the double counting and the triple countings. Alright? So, what we have to do. This intersection was counted twice. We have to remove one of them. So, we minus the number of elements in A intersect B. Alright? These would be the elements in A intersect B. We would have EF 2 times. We'd have to remove it. Alright? Now, we had the intersection between B and C twice. If we were to list all of them, we would see this 2 times. We have to remove it. Remove number of elements in B intersect C. Now, here, A intersects C, we would have had it twice. Alright? So we'd have to remove it. So, minus the number of elements in A intersect C. You see that? What about this one? Elements in A intersect B intersect C. We added it 3 times. Alright? But guess what? When we subtracted the number of elements in A intersect B, we subtracted the ijk. So let's erase. Let's do some erasing. We removed number of elements in A intersect B once in order to correct our double counting. So we correct that here and we correct this here. Good. We subtracted B intersect C. B intersect C once to remove our double counting. So here we remove one of these coverings. But this was in the removal. So we remove it. Good. Then we remove the number of elements in A intersect C. Alright. A intersect C. We remove that. This was removed. But this now, remember, you know, the covering means that they were counted once. So the GHI doesn't have any covering. It was not counted. Everything was removed. So we're going to have to put it back. So let's put it back. So we add the number of elements in A intersect B intersect C. Alright? So that is our formula. Number of elements in A union B union C is the number of elements in A plus the number of elements in B plus the number of elements in C minus the intersections of two sets plus the intersection of all three sets. So you see that? Alright. Now, here we have our full formula for the intersection of our three sets.